MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. The Astros look for their 7th straight victory next. Luis Rodriguez is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
Yeah, he's right in the prime of his career right now. These are the years you really expect to see the best of what this guy has to offer.
First offering on its way. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. Looking at the stat sheet, I was just blown away. He has 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. He's the guy you can't let beat you if you're on the other team, and we'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
At the plate, Kang looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chan coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So digging in now, Gregory Polanco, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
First delivery to him on the way. In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This pitch is popped up. Number 30 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Number 62, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Striding in for Houston, Diego Corona. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. And from the jump, the Pirates have to deal with a real burner standing at first base.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Archie Chan. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Hit hard to short. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So coming to the plate, Michael Lee. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Line towards center field. Ramirez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And this ball gets away from him. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball in for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Now at the plate, Nate Walker, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising to me. I mean, he's a good player, but I don't think many pegged him as one of the best run producers in the game coming into this year. But he's having a breakout year, no question about it.
First pitch on its way, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Standing in, number 2. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here.
Well, he's right in the prime of his career, and clearly that is resulting in big things for him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And the count will be full. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Into the box, number 30. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as 3rd best in the American League.
Yeah, he's definitely been one of the best run producers in the sport over the last several weeks. I'm sure his teammates are hoping he can keep this up all the way into the fall.
First pitch on its way. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Lee. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
3 runs already home here. Fouled off.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Fouled away.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Gary Cox would be next. Three-two pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors in the inning, and a couple of men left. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 3 and the Pirates nothing. Here's Ryan Braun now, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
Here's Neil Walker. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Braun gets his lead at first, nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 66. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield, and that's the second out.
Batting 7, the first baseman, David Jansen.
Digging in, Davis Jansen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. Still down 3-0. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The fastball here too low. It's 1-0. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Next up for the Astros, Diego Corona. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Walker onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Archie Chan.
Stepping in, Archie Chan. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home is laid off up for ball number 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Yanked hard but foul to the right. The 3-2 one more time. Hit to short. Throw not in time as he's able to lug it out.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pitches piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Astros leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Michael Reed, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. Reed is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Digging in, McGuire, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
The center fielder, number 44, Harold.
Digging in to try it again, Harold Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 3 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 3. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Stepping in now, Nate Walker. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 2.
At the plate, number 2. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. Standing in, Kang. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The shortstop, number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Kang has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Now batting, Gregory Polanco. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Center field for a 1-out hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Polanco, base runner at first with 1 out. He's going. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, a seeing eye single could be all it takes to push a run across.
There's a base hit on a line. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Neil Walker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 1-0. Chopper foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Lee has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
66.
Now at the plate, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit, and they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Into the box, Davis Jansen. No balls and 1 strike. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
0-2.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Too high.
2 strikes.
1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Astros 3 and the Pirates 1. Ready for another chance? Number 30. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 30.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. In his career, number 30 has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. High and deep to right center. Ramirez facing back at the track. The wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 28 on the season. And the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
In now, David Lee. Liner in there for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
The left fielder, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Cox. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Diego Corona, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot. But to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Number 39 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 39.
Into the box now, Archie Chan has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the belt, the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Digging in, Michael Lee, 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Corona stands at third with one gone in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 3. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Ramirez giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nate Walker, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. He's going. Pitch inside the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Number 2 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Well hit to right, but foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another full count pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Number 2.
Stepping in, number 2. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is a heater in there for a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Now to the plate, number 30. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Astros lead this one 8-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First offering on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here's another 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Stepping up now, McGuire comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Corona has it. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Stepping in now, Harold Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
McGuire leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now let's see. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out. Trying to steal third. Great throw. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So striding forward now, Kang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Striding forward now is the DH. David Lee. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A little low. It's 2-2. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So with this day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
The catcher, Diego Corona.
So striding in, Diego Corona, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1. Is a fastball that misses.
Count is 3-1.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Digging in now, Archie Chan, man at first after the 2-out walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. Now a snap throw to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Astros are down quietly, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And he hammers it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Digging in once again, Neil Walker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. The count now at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled away. Oh, and he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Standing in now, number 66. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets it.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 8 and the Pirates 2. Ready once again, Archie Chan.
Leading the Astros, the center fielder, Archie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Michael Lee will be next. Three 3-0 pitch on its way. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it, but to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Lee. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Chan on at first, nobody out. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Into the box now, number 3. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball. grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for Houston, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Leading off the inning, Davis Jansen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High and deep to right. Lee going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So stepping in, Michael Reed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Oh, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. One and two now. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3 and 2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2 and 2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
In now, McGuire. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Still 8-2. Stepping up to the plate, Nate Walker.
The Astros.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit home glove by Walker. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Number 2.
Striding in, number 2. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, number 30. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Number 66 is over to take a look. Him up. Number 66 in foul ground, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Harold Ramirez, he leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's too high, ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball, and sailed on it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And there's the first strike. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, number 27.
Ready now, Kang. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gregory Polanco.
Yeah, man, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. Ryan Braun is on deck. Ramirez, the runner at second with 1 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Eddie Farmer gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 27, Eddie Farmer.
Ryan Braun will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box, Neil Walker. He swings and lines it to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, still 8-2. Matthew Muser enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Next will be the designated hitter, David Lee. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth.
Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Haas. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is laid off of down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 on its way, and just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Moving closer towards our conclusion now. 8-2 the count in this one, as our line score will give you a look at how we got to this point in the contest. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Diego Corona. Comes set, now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Archie Chan, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-0 home. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Three-two pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Lee isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Stepping into the box, Michael Lee. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Corona on second. Chan is over at first with 1 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Reed ranging back into the Crawford boxes and gone.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Stepping in now, number 3. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nate Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. It's the Astros 12 and the Pirates 2. Striding into the box, number 66. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
First pitch on its way. Nope. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Walker has a play, 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now Michael Reed as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Strike and it's good night, Pittsburgh.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
12-2 the final score in this ball game. Houston posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Luis Rodriguez wins for the league best 15th time. Number 62 worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.